getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Ender Inciarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's the day we're going to win a game. When he throws, and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Number 1 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Gonzalez is up with it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Galvis. A quick out number 1. Striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Bounce to first. Olsen is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Too high. 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner. Well, he fouls off that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down In for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in, Matt Olson. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Lined into left field, a base hit. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Nick Markakis at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Shortstop.
Freddie Galvis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now, Brian McCann, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Yulieski Gurriel hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch outs, so you almost can underhand it up there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana looks up, a leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana. And he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Number 11. Ender Inciarte.
Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Now batting, number
Stepping
1.
in and ready for another shot, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can.
And the third baseman makes the play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Swing and a liner. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 1 ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Altuve.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Santana moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Jose Abreu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson. He singled his last time up. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Altuve over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hit in the air to right field. Santana is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 16.
Into the windup and the pitch.
McCann.
Chop foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santana giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Leading off for
0 for
Atlanta.
1 for him here in this one.
Tyler Flowers.
Line drive to center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. Standing
The left
in,
fielder,
Nick
number 22.
Markakis. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Standing in, Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Grounded back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Josh.
Well, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Galvis has it. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sacrifice attempt here. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Number 1 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that is into right field. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Danny Santana.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Ellsbury sprinting after it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's Ender Inciarte. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Looking to send him packing again. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jose Abreu.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson, a hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded foul. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. R.A. Dickey will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Danny Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Shoots this one over to first. Gurriel brings it in. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Alex.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a knuckleball in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Looped over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Stepping in,
Now batting.
Jose Altuve.
Second
He's
baseman.
working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Altuve.
Lifted in the air to right field. Santana is there, 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Houston
Left fielder,
8th, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Swing and a miss on the first pitch, knuckler, strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hard hit ball to short. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Freeman will head to second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Now in the box, Jose Abreu hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And that's through into center field, base hit. Freeman rounds the corner and is headed home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Ken Giles.
Matt Olson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 53, Ken Giles.
He's set and the pitch. Matt Olson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 count and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they lead the possible tying runs.